Hey, welcome back to Erdtree. I wanted to try something else as well while I have a few more points in strength, um, and that's this Great Sword of Solitude. So I'm trying this out. Unfortunately, even though it's only physical damage, I can't use buff grease on it, unfortunately. Oh well. I want to try it out. It looks cool, it has a cool weapon art, it seems to do pretty decent damage, so it is more attack power than Milady was, but I'm sure it's slower as well. So, I want to explore the Morth ruins, and maybe after that, either like jump down here and work my way up around here, or maybe go up here and like see what this piece is about. And I really don't know. I'm still trying to figure out like how to actually get over here properly, because that portal led to a place that didn't seem to go anywhere else. But like, there's a map piece here. This clearing with the catacombs seemed like a dead end, and this all seems like a cliff that doesn't lead anywhere. So we'll just have to see what we find. But I'm gonna head in here. Several, uh, a lot of bloodstains, right in here. Interesting. Hey. Lots of sad looking shadows. What are they sad about? Must be something significant here, or they wouldn't have put it on the map. Oh, there's a purple item and a few notes warning about something. Actually, that looks interesting. You can kind of go inside this building. Oh, it leads down. Hmm. I'll check that out in a sec. There is more down there. Hmm. Oh, cool. Yeah, I spent a lot of runes leveling up weapons and such to try them out. So could definitely use a few more. There's a couple places to drop down. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything else up top. Okay. Alright, so there's two places it looks like. Over here. And over there. Try this one. Secret, oh secret. Looks safe enough. Oh, I should try to jump across. Can I summon? String! Totally worth it. Oh, I guess you could just walk up the stairs here too. I wonder if they both lead to the same place, or if I should actually jump down both ways. Back that way or up this way? Thank you, kind sir. That's definitely not a trap. Can't target anything. Oh. I was right, it wasn't a trap. Actually, it's not like I'm gonna remember to use these for anything. I might as well use it. More runes. Oh yeah, it does connect to the same spot. Oh. Do I use some of that cotton and drop down there? If I drop down this way, I don't think I can get back up. So the fact that this is here, I'm just gonna see what happens. What else am I using this cotton for? Except for that one spot in the base game where you drop down some cliff. Oh, okay. Well, it leads to the same spot, so never mind. Not doing that. So falls that are fallish enough to be an automatic death. Cotton doesn't help. But I do remember there was one spot in the base game where you had to drop down onto some pillars or something, down a cliff, and cotton helped not die. And that's the only place in the game that I found. What is all these bloodstains? Oh shit. A shattered stone talisman. Raises potency of kicking and stomping skills. Linchpin stones are spiritual anchors said to hold the ground in place and quell the fury of earthquakes. When this one shattered, the surrounding town fell into the broken earth. One account claims that the moon itself had come tumbling down. Oh, did Relana double moon nuke the town? It is safe to drop down this way, right? Maybe not. Maybe that's why all these bloodstains are here. Well, I don't actually want to lose those 70-odd thousand souls. I could try the cotton again, but I think... Where is the other way? Here it is. But, you know, just in case it doesn't work, I don't want to lose all those. I remember when the game came out, there was an Ash of War for the shield that was, I think it was just called Barricade or something like that. Oh. And it was really, really good. And I think they nerfed Barricade. But I'm wondering if it's still worth using. I took off the bow to stay below heavy when I put... Oh, it actually didn't matter. Okay. This. Nope. There we go. I don't even know what you are. Damn it. But I'm killing you. There. And I'll follow that guy and go down this way. Oh shit, my souls were up there. My runes. Well, I guess they're stuck up there now. Because I don't think I can get back up. Golden arcs. Do I need to spec back into faith? Depends on how cool golden arcs is. A procession of golden arcs with a swing of the arm. A swing of the arm, okay. Charging enhances potency. The arcs resemble barbs, a known symbol of coercive questioning. Huh. An incantation of the spiral. The Inquisitors of the Tower. Cool. Well, if I spec back, it's something to try out. But I guess we can keep going down safely this time. That doesn't look like automatic death. Oh, but this looks even less like automatic death. Notes leading off that way. No secrets over here. You need to stop moaning over here. Who's doing that? You? There. Alright. boss this way, maybe? Something's lurking down here. There's a lot of notes leading up this tunnel. How convenient. Reminds me of that part of Bloodborne. We wander through this big underground cavern and then just find a giant ladder leading up into the middle of the city again. It's like, what a convenient ladder. Who put this here? Oh, it leads to a new site of grace. Ooh, and jars. I haven't seen them in a while. Lots of jars. Where are we? Oh, that's how we get down here. Bonny Village. If there's another jar NPC around here, I would be happy. That little jar guy, what even was his name? Jar Baron or something like that? Little guy just hanging out in Jarburg, swinging his legs on the whatever he was sitting on, looking for the new potentate. Don't we all? Yeah, it's letting me summon here, so something's waiting ahead. Fortunately, there is a site of grace right there, and I guess I'm not going back. I mean, 70,000 souls isn't that many. It doesn't take that long to get 70,000. Oh, I see you. A greater potentate. Who is the guy we helped become the potentate of Jarburg? In fact, wasn't it the little brother of this guy whose armor I have? Or is that somebody else? Lost track. Okay. Take this. And this. And one of these. Yeah, I see you. Very impressive. Oops, I'm out of FP. Because I have... and I have no FP flasks. Okay, are you just gonna show me how sharp that thing is? There's definitely more in store. He's probably gonna come back. Okay, y'all need to knock it off. You're getting out of hand here. Oops. Like the birds in Bloodborne. You think, what are they gonna do? And then you're like, oh shit. Okay, bridge going over here. And looks like it does keep going into some other area. Knock off that moaning. There will be no moaning around here. You should be honored to be getting killed by me. So this is like another Jarberg with the jars everywhere and a potentate. Except this one is all sad. The other one was pretty sad too. Spoiler. Item. Bonny butchering knife. It looked like, actually I think there was one in Elden Ring too anyway. I think it looked like that butcher thing from DS3 that had that skill where you sharpen it. But then I think there was a similar weapon in the base game anyway of this. Wonder how I get back up when I go down there. Oops. Human bone shard. Living jar shard. Living jar shard. The living jars are such a weird and unique as far as I know, thing. It's like sentient jars that eat the remains of warriors and I guess somehow acquire like they are what they eat. Oh, you're a big boy. Ooh. What's waiting over there? Probably a trap. Oh, that's just one of those spirit blessing things, isn't it? I think. Revered spirit ash, isn't that what I turn in for that version of the blessing? Now, how do I get back out? Over this way? Oh. Oh, yeah. Right up there. What's going on over here? Did I go there already? No, that's all new. Looks very green. That better not be a poison swamp. this way first. Oh no. Look at all the poor jars they hung. What a morbid place. Oh, yeah. Greater Potentate. He's back! Is it the same one, though? Or is it just... a different Potentate? Oh, that's not what I... That's not what I meant. That's right. You should spend less time sharpening that thing and more time actually swinging it. Does feel like a pretty nice combination of reach and damage and speed. So are y'all responsible for what happened to the jars here? Is that why you're so sad? Maybe they wanted to be eaten by jars, to be immortalized. Oh, there's another one. And they weren't eaten, and they're sad about it. Hey. Okay, Potentate number 3. Hey. I'm gonna go back this way. Too focused on sharpening. I think that's what... Doesn't it give it like a life steal or something like that? Didn't help very much. I have found a couple more hefty pots in here though. So I can make more of those, what are they called? I guess I can do hefty fire, hefty furnace, or hefty lightning, or hefty poison, or hefty volcano, or hefty fly. Let's make a volcano pot. And a fire pot. Might as well put them on also. Since I can't use this grease, I'll just put some throwable stuff here instead. Hefty volcano pot. Okay, that's 3 greater potentates. Was that the end of this village? Yeah, this is a dead end. Which means something is down there. Sinister tree. Gesturing corpse. Oh, mother. Oops. Okay, where is it? This one. Hello. Do I get something for using the gesture here? No. There were a few gesture secrets in the base game. Wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised. I guess there was the... what was it called? The Eureka gesture, whatever it was actually called. Where you put on the stone head and use that and it opens up a tower or something like that. Okay, we have a bridge going over there. But first we have this bridge going down here. Gotta do that first because it looks like that might be a dead end. Oh right, how do I get back over there? Can I make the jump? Oh yeah. Lots of notes on the bridge. Sure, see what happens. A lot of notes on the bridge. Feels ominous. Lots of barricades. Bloodstains. Oh. Ew. I remember you from the tower. Ew. Gross. Ugh. Oh, and that clicky sound they make. Disgusting. Oh, and where does this go? That road there. Where does that lead? I'm not even going to try the Scottish accent. Which you would think, being Scottish, I could at least do a decent one. Bonny Jail. What a happy Bonny Jail. If I still had those other 70,000, I still wouldn't have enough to level. It's a jar jail. How cruel. Wow. Ew. The hell is that? Is that the innards of a living jar? Nasty. Ew. Die. Innard meat. Yummy. Really cool looking place though. Nice atmosphere. Did I cheat by reading that note? I probably wouldn't have... Actually, maybe once I got down there, I probably would have seen, oh, there's a platform right there, and I could just jump down those things. I'm gonna go with that. Nice. Bloodstains. Always good to see. Uh-oh. Oh, and then do I... Is this how I get back up? Oh, okay, it glows when I step on it, and that makes it come down. Okay. Got it. Ooh! How dare you? Is that the sound of a... Oh, it's gone. I thought I heard one of those scarabs. Ugh! Fucking hell. Ew! I don't like this place. Oops. I don't really know how the gesturing... Like, what did I just do? Like, I don't know how I triggered that.
Hey!
Okay, well, apparently that was that. Okay. I just tried pressing triangle while doing that motion, and I think that did it. It was like that in Bloodborne 2, where it was like... It says to do something with the controller to do a gesture, and I'm doing it over and over again, and it's not working. Frozen maggot. Delish. Okay, well, I got a cracked pot, so that's good. I'm gonna make it. Make another fire pot. Hmm. How do I open that? I am just now expecting any of these jars to burst open with a freaking disgusting meat pile again. Ugh. Ew. Why are the innards growing arms and legs and faces? Aren't they supposed to just be like a pile of the assorted remains of various people? Although maybe what made the jar sentient was not the jar itself, but like the pile of meat inside it was sentient, and just using the jar as a vessel, I don't know. Hmm. There's a hole between the rooms for some reason. Not one I can get through, but... Oh, I see, there's a ladder. Okay. Just gotta find my way down and then back over. And I do hear a scarab. It's around here somewhere. Easy there. Hello. Sorry to interrupt your crying. Well, YOLO. Hold on, let me... No idea what's down there. Let me just, I don't know. Use something. Be nice if there was a physical damage negation liver. There isn't, is there? I don't think so. Well, alright then. I'll just keep using these. More runes. Bloodstain, that's encouraging. I hear that scarab again. I see things crawling on the ceiling. It's too dark, too quiet. Where's my trusty... what's it called? Oh no, St. Trina's torch I can't wear anymore. Or I guess I could, but I couldn't use the sleep thingy. I guess a torch is a torch. Wow. This reminds me of the Bloodborne DLC. Going into the cave that's just absolutely full of just the muck of human remains and skeletons and whatnot. Oh, this is really, really encouraging. Or maybe it was just rats. Or are they just scavenging? Wait. Was there a... Okay, never mind. I thought there was a fork that I could turn off of. Big rat. Yep. I hope I don't get lost in here. I still need to go back the other way. I'll always take smithing stones. Still think it's weird to find low-level stuff in an endgame location. Oh, is this the ladder? Anything up here? Seems okay. Oh! Hate. Stalwart Horn Charm +2. Vastly raises robustness. Blood loss and frost. Well, new talismans are fun. Probably never gonna wear that one. But maybe there's gonna be a boss that does a lot of that. Okay. Now I think I can go back this way. It was just a few rats, nothing to be worried about. Ceiling goop. Oh. I thought fire was supposed to be really good against goop. Nothing is. Well, how do I deal with this? There must be something that they are weak to. That's a lot of goop. I thought fire was like the one thing that you could count on against slimes. Unless it was a fire slime, slime specifically. Okay, I'm going around you. For a broken rune. Damn. Any more secrets? No. Damn. Well then... Have I been this way? Doesn't look like it. Oh, here we are. Ooh. Lame. Did you see it teleport onto my head? I was off to the side. I was gonna say, could this be a boss arena, but I don't know. I think there'd be a lot more notes and bloodstains. Ooh, big jar. Have you met my friend Alexander? He's the best jar that ever lived. Ugh, gross. Oh! How dare you? Waterfall of guts. Lovely. I see you. Damn, poor guy. Ooh. Gotta find my way out there. So this is just where a whole bunch of people were spilled to their death, or their remains were just collected down here. And naturally, a bunch of jars are there to store the remains. Ah. Another sack of innards guarding something. Well, hopefully this leads up and back out. Hopefully I didn't miss something I was supposed to do up top first. Doesn't look like I can actually climb out from here. And I can't get on the horse. Any bosses hiding in here? Any of these jars about to burst open? Yep, sort of. Ew. Let me go. Oh, you just wanted a quick hug. Okay. That's fine. Ooh. Gross. They pull you to them, but at least then they don't do anything. Ooh. You were guarding something. Gross. Look, I am the innards now. I wonder how many secrets I have gone right past. Probably less than if I had been playing completely offline. I hate you! Oh. Is this where we can get back up to find... Maybe not. I think I need to get up there to find that item that was sitting there. Oh. That looks like a boss wall. Nice. Visions of boss. Oh yeah, if I die, that's a long way to do over, isn't it? Alright, well how do I get back up to where... Ooh! To where I saw that item on the other side of the grate. Because I think it was still... Oh. I think it was still like one level higher because I had to keep dropping down. Well, maybe this leads back up. That's the wrong way! Maybe if I ride it back up? Yes. Keep going up. Yes, here we are. Although I remember seeing something on the ledge in there guarded by one of those dumpling creatures. Wonder where that is. Helm of Night, Armor of Night, Gauntlets of Night, and Greaves of Night. What a night. Okay. A little bit lighter, I guess. bottomless black chest armor, cool to the touch, flowing lines in the seeming shape of a fingerprint adorn the surface, imprisons the wearer in utterly lightless dark. Bestowed upon those born deep underground, ordaining them as sword hands of night. I see. Looks nice. Does that mean if I wear it? Huh. Now I look like a Nazgul. Yep. Just slightly Sauron-ish. Just need a hammer that looks like the hammer he was using in that scene. Yeah, not really my style though. It's Hoslow. Hoslow gang. And was this... No, so up here then should probably be where that thing is. Yeah. It's probably going to try to push me off the side. Ugh, look at that thing. Gross. Come on, do your thing. Ew. That hurt. It's a good thing I have 50 vigor. And a shield of night. That looks pretty awesome, actually. Cast in a bottomless black from which no light can escape. The outer surface is only semi-corporeal, providing reliable defense against non-physical attacks. Interesting. Provides pretty bad defense against physical attacks, but pretty well-rounded against everything else. Really low guard boost. Revenge of the Night. Unleashes the dark of night imbued with magic power. If used immediately after blocking an incoming attack, its power is absorbed, bolstering the strength of this skill. Well, that's cool. Kind of want to try that. It's hard to give up that much guard boost and that much physical negation. But gotta try it. Oh man, that's such a tiny shield. It's just like a dinner plate. Stand back. I have a dinner plate. Very low FP cost, at least. Where is that scarab? Well, I think we can ride the thingy back down. I don't think there's anything else missing. Where's the thing I stand on to call that thing up? There isn't one up here. How do I... Oh, there's this. It's not going to move. I guess I am supposed to just keep jumping. And we are almost there now to the boss door. What are you doing? Am I about to be jumped on this bridge? That pot's probably going to explode. Yep. Okay, let's try this. Wow, 149 damage because it's completely unupgraded. Ow. Still. Kind of cool. Just a point blank range. Nope. Guard counter. Stop shooting that human centipede at me. It's gross. And I am 100% certain there has to be a shortcut or a site of grace. Right here. Oh, look at all those bloodstains. Right in front of the boss door. Why are they all in front of the boss door? I can't use this without upgrading it. Countering for 149 damage is not going to work. Beautiful place, though. I think whatever it is at this doorway. Yep. It was just another dumpling man. Huh. Then where was that scarab? Was it like hiding... Is it like underneath the bridge or something? Is it dangling amidst these pots somewhere? Might have to go back sometime. Retrace my steps, look for that. If it's such a well-hidden scarab, it probably has something good. But at this point, I don't want to go back through and just re-explore the entire place looking for it. Are you really not going to give me a site of grace? I have to go through that entire place every time? Unless the boss is so weak that you're really not supposed to die to it. But that's a little worrying. I've got 5 flasks left. I was wondering if I should swap back to the buffable swords and so I can use that holy grease if I really am supposed to try holy. But, oh well. 140,000 runes. Just see what happens. Curse, like, ooh, missed. I can't see. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Curseblade Labireth, and he dropped Curseblade Mira as a summon. Interesting. Curseblade Mira. Curse blades appear to dance when they spin their shimmering circular blades. These ascetics who failed to become tutelary deities were a scourge for those who attempted to invade the horn-sent homeland. Long ago, before the land was overshadowed by invasion, this scourge was shunned, and the curse blades were imprisoned. It was during this confinement that Mira met Labirith, and upon her death, Labirith was plunged into a devastating darkness. Rip. There was a boss a lot like that in the base game. One of those shades in the catacombs or something, where it kind of whipped around a lot, did a lot of shadowy quick strikes, but died in 2 hits. I guess that's that. Old Codger. Up we go. Weird place. I might have to try upgrading that Shield of Night. See what kind of damage it can do when it is not a level 1 shield. Well, this wasn't a dead end after all. Led to a whole ass little dungeon place. Literal dungeon. Now I definitely have enough to level, and then I can go across this way. But I will go back, I think, to look for wherever that scarab was. I wasn't imagining it. There's one somewhere in there. Am I satisfied with 50 vigor? Yeah, I probably should try to stick to 50. Just increase damage instead. Or stamina would be nice. You can always use more stamina, especially if I'm trying to use a shield. But I'll try to maybe get dex up to 60 so that they both are. Oh, damn. I mean, this sword at least is still getting like 60. Must not be a soft cap for weapons. It is A scaling, but it's still getting 4 damage for a new level. And it feels like it's still pretty good. Dex on this weapon anyway is only getting 1. And I guess Milady is a little more balanced, but what the hell? 1 more strength. I'll probably end up respecking at least 1 more time anyway, because I like trying out new things. Maybe just... I mean, my health bar doesn't quite go half... Oh, you're back. Those guys came back. I'll spare them this time. Maybe instead of, maybe I should just take some points away from damage. Make my health go fully halfway across the screen. Make my stamina go halfway across the screen. And just use a great shield or something. Hello, sir. For pity's sake, your place is in the jar. Nigh sainthood itself awaits you within. For shamans like you, this is your lot. Life were you accorded for this alone. Well, I hate to break it to you, but what I saw coming out of those jars Didn't look like a saint to me. Looked like something out of Dead Space. Gross. Tooth whip. Whip bestrewn with rotting, misshapen teeth. Filthy and seething with disease, the teeth are embedded in the whip and dose the victim with deadly poison upon each strike. As the wounds ripen, they grow inflamed and ooze pus. The flesh of shamans was said to meld harmoniously with others. Nice. Oh, I should be using Hoslow's whip. I'm wearing his armor. I mean, I've got pretty even mix of strength and dex. A blood loss whip. If I felt like leveling this up, that would actually be pretty decent to try out. Well, so this is where they got whipped into shreds so that they would fit properly into the jars. Beautiful. Oh, that looks like a new site of grace. The scenery just gets me every time. Well, where are we now? So we can... I guess there is... to get all this stuff down here... I guess we come down from this way? Do we visit this place first and then work south? So we would get there probably from up here. Have to remember to do that. Because it definitely looks like there is something down there. What the... Somewhere a great rune has broken. And so too has a powerful charm. What just happened? Somewhere a great rune has broken, and so too a powerful charm. Oh, was I supposed to come to the village from this way? Bridge leading to the village? Like, was I supposed to come up through here first and then come down this way? I mean, that makes me think of those barriers in the base game where it was like, Morgott has sealed this whatever. But I haven't run into anything like that. A powerful charm. Do you think when Marika broke the Elden Ring, something like that happened everywhere? Everyone heard this shattering noise and these shards rained down from the sky. Oh, I hear a scarab. There's no need for us to fight, Sir Wolf. I respect you. I'll leave you alone. Oh, there you are. Oh, that's one of those instant disappearing ones. You really don't have to come over here. Just leave it alone. There you go. Okay, well anyway, I'm taking the torch off, putting my pulley bow back on, and hoping that this is enough. It was. Raging Beast. I guess, do I use that with... Didn't Wolverine drop his claws or something? I would think fist weapons are at the top, but I guess they are not. I do kind of want to try these throwing weapons, though. It's just kind of weird how you need to put a handful of points into Instant Faith. Where was it? Wolverine's claws. Oh, here they are. The Beast Claw. Right out of Bloodborne. So this already has a built-in... I'm guessing that's a unique Ash of War. Still. Ash of War. Raging Beast. Step with the swiftness of a beast, leap high, and slash foe from above. Initial step can be taken forward, backward, left, or right. Oh, and it's usable on Beast Claws. That seems cool. It grants the keen affinity, and the claws themselves are what kind of scaling? Oh, just quality scaling. I could try it. Although for any kind of like super quick type of weapon, I really liked the Mist Raven in Sekiro. And I would probably want to use Raptor of the Mists. I think that's what it's called in this one, right? I'd probably want to use that. Where you can use it as a counter / teleport. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Yeah, there's no need for us to fight, good sir. There's really, no need. But I will. Look at all of them. That's the kind of thing that's like... that makes me want to be able to just throw some big AoE spell right there. Yeah. It's always going to be that way, though. Whatever build I pick, there's going to be things I miss about whatever I didn't. This place is crawling with wolves. Don't want to miss anything that might be hiding slightly off the road. Like, they probably put some secret cave up here that leads right to, like, the best weapon in the game or something. And why are these notes here? Wolf. Beautiful. Dog. Why is it always dog? Didn't expect dog. You know, like 30% of the personality, the soul, if you will, of Souls games would be gone without the ability to leave notes with gestures attached to them. Oh, another one of you. Uh, one sec. Jump. Oh. My encounter with a second flame basket ends in disgrace. I want to try fighting that first one again. Because now my Scooby-Doo blessing is like 6, and it was not anything the first time I tried to fight it. Oh, forgot about that again. Hold on. Let me at least get those back before you go killing me again. That's a really odd, uh-oh, spirit spring slash platform thing, because it doesn't go anywhere. Maybe I'm not hurting it. Oh, good lord. His health bar is unaffected. I am at a loss then. I don't know. Their legs are made of sterner stuff. Try lighting a fire in their bellies. Oh. Lighting a fire in their bellies. So do I have to guide these things back into it? I'm not sure I understand. He's lighting a fire in his own belly. Or do I have to do a ranged attack? Like, that's why this is here. It's so that I can... okay. Like, I should throw a fire pot at him? I'll make a few. Oh, damn it. And then I will equip them. Light a fire. Woo! Light a fire in their belly. Well, that didn't do anything. I probably need... yeah, and I can't even fucking survive one volley from that. What if I make fire arrows? And shoot a fire arrow at his belly. What the... hey! Fire in your belly! That didn't do anything. Oh, wow. That's also not doing any damage. Hold on. What does this say? projectile weapon, fire, throwing, try head. I mean, that one note said throwing item. So maybe when he's bent forward like that, I'll be able to throw a fire item into his head. And it will land in there and he'll overload and explode. Oh, that's so many. Fucking hell. Wow, it did 108 damage. I mean, that cannot be right. There has to be more that I'm missing here. I'm just gonna write that off as steaming pile of bullshit and move on. I'll figure something out later. Seems like they are setting up a gimmick for that, but if they are, then I'm getting it wrong. So I'm gonna move on. If I'm really only able to do like 100 damage, that barely moves his health bar per wave, I'm gonna move on because there's something I'm missing. I mean, the other guy, the first fire basket, he was just kind of... I think I was able to damage it just by swinging at his legs. This one had to go and be special, though. What's going on with this? Oh, it seemed perfect for a hidden cave or something. Is this not the way up? Kinda seems like it isn't. Alright. Some other way up there. Maybe around this side. Ah. Here we go. Oh, another... This one's got a pile of rocks. Dog. Pile of rocks. Where is this rock pile? Probably getting too far away at this point. That looks ominous. Oh, that's the way into this big place. Scary. Not ready for that yet. Okay, though. Rock pile. Maybe it's around this side. Nope. I thought with these notes here, surely. Bloodstains on the roof up there. Seek here. Well, I don't see any rocks down there. I mean, there's got to be something. Huh. Do I come back here at night? Mist. Beast. Jumping. Tower and door. Tower. Well, here's a tower. Rabbit's Rise. Oh, I didn't even think to look inside here. Memories of Ronnie's Tower. Meeting Blythe here. That whole quest line. So cool. Anyone hiding in here? Wow. First time someone wasn't lying. Okay, but first, might as well see what's up here. A hole. It's a hole up here. Okay. Where do I try to land? Just go for it. See what happens. That works. Oh, that was close. Ah, we made it. It's probably some int thing that I won't be able to use. Rabbit's Cannon. What? No stats. I mean, no scaling. But strength dex required. I could use it. A masterwork of Spell Machinist Rabith. The power of the glintstones that encircle the barrel imbues bolts with magic damage and guides shots toward their targets. So 270 total damage versus 192 from the jar cannon. but it's split damage, and I don't quite understand how, like, people always say split damage is worse, like split resistances, even if the total number of damage is higher. I don't quite know why. Well, that's cool. I got something I can use. And then, this is people thinking they can, like, walk across. Oh. Well, someone made it over there. I left a note. Congrats, that person. It doesn't look like there's anything to actually do, though. Doesn't look like any items over there. Then where to? Eventually, I'm gonna have to deal with... Where is it? The dragon fight right here. And Basket Man right here. Oops. Okay. So I could keep following the road up this way. It looks like I could get to this place if I follow the road up to the left. Yeah, let's do that. And I'm just not going to be super concerned with saving runes for levels or anything, because getting a level at this point is going to be a relatively rare luxury. Oh, you guys. You little clockwork guys. Is this going to be a satellite campus of Raya Lucaria? Oh, it was an ambush. I love these guys. So ridiculous. For some reason I thought it reflected projectiles. Don't know why I thought that. Oh, that looks cool. Reminds me of a Bloodborne building. Just check around, make sure I don't miss anything. Lots of patrolling clockwork soldiers. That's awesome. Probably check around the outside before going in. Got a little garden and courtyard thing back there. Graveyard, actually. Examine. Yuri, beloved child, taken before his time. Interesting. Why does that one get a special note? I'd be very surprised if there isn't a boss waiting in here. Now that looks peaceful. Oh, I can examine. Remembrance of the regal ancestor. Oh. Oh, remembrance duplication. Oh. I don't even remember what I got for the Dancing Lion Remembrance. I guess it wasn't particularly suitable for me. I remember her other thing was the moon nuke, double nuke. Okay, so it's this instead of one of those wandering mausoleums. They really downsized. Ooh. Starlight thingy? Yeah. I forget what those are for. I mean, I know you can use them to restore FP, but I could have sworn there was another thing you could do with them. Ooh. Glinting nail. Yeah, I guess guard counters, you really have to know when, like how soon the next attack is coming. Go away. Go away. Oh, side entrance. Wow, it's even cooler inside. Cathedral of Manus Metyr? Spooky. And a little quiet. Oh, there's a person sitting on the throne thingy. Oh. Really? You can only open it from the main door. Okay. Then that is what I'll do. Might as well work my way around up here in case there's any more items. Nope. Hey. Hate these things. Okay. We're here. The Cathedral of Manus Metyr? Metyr. Meter. so weird that I can push the door open, but I can't pull it open. Alright, who's this? I see quite a few bloodstains, so... Are you Manus Metyr?
Well, we don't often receive visitors. I am Emir. Welcome to Manus Metyr.
Metyr.
It is a pleasure to have you. In lands so forsaken as these, chance encounters are precious indeed. Seeing that we have convened here on this day, allow me to mark the occasion with a modest offering.
Hole-laden necklace. And a ruins map. Map to old ruins. Ruins map. Here we go. A simple old map, faded and dirty. Acquired from Count Emir, High Priest. Indicates the location of a hallowed ruin. I only wish to be of service. Okay, there's a cliff thingy with a river kind of starting at the head of it and splitting a little bit, and then some buildings at the foot. And some weird circle thingy to the right of it. Thank you, Emir. I like how you're acting like everything's normal, and that the only unusual thing here is that you just haven't received visitors in a while. Oh, this is a, it's a safe zone. Didn't notice that little icon.
The map I gave you charts the site of a hallowed ruin. It is said that after sounding the hanging bell there, one's fate will be guided by the stars. I only wish to be of service, to help those who
Is this a
fight
trap?
for their purpose. I'm not mistaken, am I? I can see it in your eyes. You are a fighter, are you not? Is something the matter? I've given you a map to the hallowed ruin. Oh, I suppose you expect a lesson of me, do you? I know the
Yes,
feeling.
absolutely.
Those with purpose are nothing if not ravenous. For power. For truth.
I see. You teach sorcery.
I am a glintstone sorcerer. We study the stars and examine the life therein. Are you familiar with our findings? Long ago, we began as stardust, born of a great rupture far across the skies. We too are children of the greater will. Is that not divine? Is that not sublime? And
Well,
yet none can fathom its implications. Its utter brilliance.
I'm pretty sure so far I've spent most of my time fighting the greater will. Helping the world to break free from the greater will. Miriam's vanishing. Cool. Is that new for the DLC? I don't know.
Oh yes, do mind your feet around the church. You wouldn't want to hurt the little boy.
Excuse me? Is that how all these bloodstains got here?
Is something here to squeeze him?
There's a strategy. Hide behind big shield and poke from behind the shield. It seems like it might work okay. I mean, it didn't that time, but does that mean we have to fight this guy? Or the boy, whoever that is? Well, I'm assuming we have to go investigate this ruin before whatever happens there happens. Okay, what do we see? What do we see? Hallowed Ruin. If I was a hallowed ruin, where would I be hiding? None of these little cliffy things looks like what was on the map. So does that mean... Oh, here's another one down here. That might mean it is somewhere I haven't been to yet. Oh, well that's definitely a poison swamp. Strange place, this cathedral. And clearly something bad happens here. Just don't know what yet. So, given that, and given that I don't see the location on the map here, I guess next time I can go up into this place, possibly, but I think more likely we'll do this part. Like, come up here and see what happens coming down here. Like, somewhere has to lead over to this place. If it's not here, then there's just gonna be another portal somewhere. But we'll see. We'll see if this leads over there. And I didn't make it over to checking out this side again. So there's still that to look at, but it might just be... I mean, who knows where this giant castle leads. So, I found another... I mean, the flame basket guy technically isn't a boss, I guess. But I found another thing to put on the list of things to come back to later. Add it to the list with the second Ghost Flame Dragon. And we'll see. We'll see when we get back to that. Really, just more great scenery though, cool architecture. So, thank you for watching this episode. We at least got a good amount of exploring done. Went down into the Morth ruins, which led into the Bonny village, which led to a creepy jar dungeon. Up through here, Rabbit's Rise, and around to the cathedral. So, not bad. Thank you for watching. Hope you join me next time, where I think we are going to start up right in here. Or maybe, like, go through here, and then down here. So I'll see you then.